Crazy Confessions of an Uber Lyft Driver Experience, episode number 7. So this one isn't so much of a crazy story as it's just really cool and awesome. So I gave a ride to this guy the other day, a couple of days ago. It was a nighttime ride. He slept most of the way. Super nice guy, a little bit of chit chat. And it was a $100 ride, well, about $98 to be exact. And so in addition to the commission, he hands me a wad of money, pulled it up nicely, says, "Thank you very much. This was a pretty awesome ride." And I said, "Thank you very much. I deeply appreciate that." So I put it away in my pocket, and I never look at it when somebody leaves me gratuity until after I drive off, because that's just, good etiquette, I think. But I had no idea what the amount was. So I'm driving off. I look at it. Typically, I don't even look. I just put it in my little tip jar that I have back there. I don't know if you can see it. Here, I'll show you. I'll just take it off for a second. Hangs there, hard on it, says thank you. They can put money in there. It's pretty awesome, right? So typically I don't even look at it. I just, put it in the tip jar after I say thank you after I drive off. But this time, for whatever reason, I wanted to look at it. It seemed like it was an abnormal amount. I counted 7 $20 bills. $140 a dude tipped me. By far and away my largest tip I've ever gotten. I think my largest before that was maybe $40. A lot of people don't tip, which is really sad in and of itself. But of the ones that do tip, it's typically a dollar or $2, $3, sometimes $5. Really cool. Once in a while, I'll get a 10 or even a 20. One person gave me 40. This dude $140, and it was for a $100 ride. That was freaking awesome. So right off the bat, every dollar I make with this ride-sharing business, always, and including to this day, including that $140 tip and the commission and all of it, every dollar of it goes towards my affordable housing project. And I donate a little bit to the Gerson Institute, where they heal people from cancers and other diseases using nature, not medicine, and the King's Ransom Foundation. And they do a lot of really great work as well. So those are the only two charities that I give to, but the bulk majority of every dollar goes towards the affordable housing projects that I have. I've never spent any of it on myself or saved it to myself. Not that there would be anything wrong with that. That's fine. But I personally have it. And it's a big part of my story. And that's a big reason why I make these little episodes where we're on video number 7 now. And I'll keep making these as interesting things happen in this ride sharing gig. So the big part of my story is, how can I afford to do that? I spend this time doing this ride share stuff. I don't spend any of it on me or save it. And it goes towards these other things. It's because I became a home business owner over 10 years ago with the residual and passive income. So I got away from ordinary earned income, because that's a hamster wheel paycheck. You stop showing up, you stop getting paid. So it's like you're on this hamster and you're chained and shackled to the dollar. Well, over 10 years ago, I began a process of getting away from that. It took me 2.5 years to where I no longer needed a job or I needed to work for money. So I can do things like this now and not take it for myself and put it to work to do other interesting things or donate portions of it or whatever. So that's how I can afford to do it, and that's how I've got options. And I just recently went on a trip for a couple weeks, and I didn't do any ride sharing for about 3 weeks, and I continue to get paid anyway. Not from this, because ride sharing is something where you're trading time for money. So I would never ever spend that money or save it, because it's gone. Once you spend it, it's gone. It's never coming back. The residual and passive incomes that I built up starting over 10 years ago, that continues to pay me whether I am working or I don't work. And that's the difference. That's how you unshackle yourself from the dollar and you become a free human being to spend your time how you want to with your family, travel, and enriching your existence with experiencing different cultures and different foods. And if you want to do something that pays ordinary income like ride sharing, or maybe you want to go get a job somewhere, the point is that you're covered with passive and residual money so that you're not needy for a paycheck that involves you selling your time for money. That's the difference. That's freedom. That's unshackling yourself from the dollar. So if you're interested in that and you love wellness, you want to make residual money by adding wellness to the world and health to the world, then private message me. I'll show you what I've been doing for over 10 years. And if it turns you on, we'll do it together and it'll be beautiful. So take care, everybody. Until the next one. Next one will be number 8, and it's a mystery what it will be, when it will be, because I have no idea. I haven't had that ride yet. Maybe I'll have it today. I'm about to turn this thing on and do some rides. So take care, everybody. And my website, by the way, is tomberkenmeyer.com, just like it's spelled here on social media, tomberkenmeyer.com. Also, I bought topstardriver.com. topstardriver.com. You can get some free rides, and different things on me, so to speak, and different promotions that they do. So take care, everybody. Mwah.